Hi everybody, welcome to John Miller Car Machinery. So hopefully you've seen some of our social videos, posts and things. We are now Husqvarna dealers. Husqvarna. Haven't been for ages, okay. They came in lots of times, asked nicely, so we've taken them on. So we're going to be looking at a few of their products over the next couple of weeks. Today I'm going to check out the 520 IRX and the C1000 X4 charging solution. There's loads of battery platforms out there now, all right. Hopefully you've been seeing the videos. You haven't, there's the Husky, there's Stihl, there's Kramer, there's Ego. They've all the manufacturers are doing a battery platform. So the idea is just to give you an idea of what they do, and it'll be down to personal preference. You know, some stuff is brilliant, other stuff is not too bad or okay. So the idea is we'll give you an honest feedback of what's going on. So Husqvarna, fair play, they rang me up last week and said, Rob, do you want some kit to try out? And I said, brilliant, we'll have some. So they dropped a load down, and now we're busy doing videos. So what do you get in the 520 IRX? So first of all, if you don't understand Husqvarna's numbering system, it goes 1 to 5. All right, 1 being a domestic product, 5 being a commercial product, and then 2, 3, 4, middle of the road. Okay, so this is a 5. Now, they've kept this one in because it's so light. All right, normally in their battery products, and I'll show you in a different model later, another video, the 5 will indicate it's a pro product. You then have a number. This says 20. Normally that would equate to the CC that is available in their petrol products. So some of the other models we look at will have 25, 35, such like. They've taken away the 20 in the petrol range, but they've kept it in their battery range because it was so popular. All right, so this is their brush cutter. I mean, this is super light. Okay, it can take all the batteries. So to give you a bit of rundown on this, so the Husky range runs a 36 volt system. This weighs 3.8 kgs bare, so no battery. I believe it's got a 46 centimetre cut on the bottom. Now depending which battery you go for, and the wind is battering us today, so depending which battery you go for, it will give you different run times. So I'll start with the B330X. So the B330X is, again, probably their mid-range run. They do a 220, a 330, a 540. So to give you an idea of run time, so you can run string line. This has got a 2.7 string line in it, which is quite big for a battery product. To give you an idea of run time, on, if I get the battery the right way around, might help. On the 330, in normal conditions, so like you see on the floor, just go around edges, you'll get around about an hour and 45, okay, on this battery, and I think it's 2 odd hours something on the other one. If you get into tough ground, then it drops, okay. You're probably going to drop by not quite half, maybe 30 to 40%. Like we're going to tackle some of that in there in a bit. It will eat the batteries a bit more, okay. Again, all these companies gives you run time. It is all specific to what you're doing. If you're just taking off the top of the grass we've got in front of us, it lasts ages. So you'll have to just bear in mind what you're tackling. If you're going to be tackling big, heavy, open area, big, dense areas, you probably want to buy the big battery just to get the run time. So we're going to try that in a second. Before I do that, I was going to quickly show you this. All right, that's a C1000 X4. This is one of their charging solutions that Husky do. They do single charges, they do fast chargers. This one's a 4-bank charger. So, and it will take all of the Husky's like pro range batteries. Then you've got the little 220X there, all the way through to the 540s. Okay, that's a 15 amp hour The 330s are 9 amp hour, and then you get like a 6 amp hour. What this thing does, it gives you 1,000 watts of charging solution within one box. And what it will do is you can put all 4 batteries in. It will charge all 4 at the same time, but it will allocate 600 watts to the first battery, so you get a quick recharge time. Once it's done that one, it will shunt along, it will allocate 600 watts to the next one, and so forth. So it picks the fastest solution to getting your batteries back using again. Okay, so that's one of their options. It's stackable, you know, so you can get multiple options on top. You've got a little tool case on things like that. You've got handles on the side to lift onto your truck, and standard 3-pin plug. But also, for you clever people, you could probably link it up, the plug socket comes out there, you link it up to your van and everything. So yeah, so that is a super good solution from Husqvarna for recharging batteries. That's the biggest question we get. Oh, I'm out and about, how do I recharge batteries? There is one solution for you. Right then, so I'm going to put my glasses on and get my harness set out, and we're going to go and tackle some of that. We'll see what happens. Right then, the first thing I'll notice is doing stingers in long short sleeves hurts a bit because they jump back on you and it stings your arms. So apart from that little indiscretion, I should have had long sleeves on really. Apart from that, good little machine. You probably heard it as it hit in the bigger stuff. It probably bogged down a little bit, but this is their smallest range. But it's super light to use. I mean, you don't get anything through your hands. If you're just doing the grass around edges or like fence lines, this would be super easy. You know, nice. You can move it around, no weight to it at all. Nice little machine. As I say, all the battery stuff works nowadays. You know, the mindset probably has to change from people, but depending on which situation you put into, will depend on what product you need to buy. But on the whole, you know, that was on full power. Nice little machine. You can have on eco mode, so again, if you're doing the lower stuff, eco mode would be brilliant. So that's probably it. That was running, before I forget, that was running the B330X battery, which is one of the ones they recommend in this. You could probably get away with the 220 as well, keep the weight down. Apart from that, I would say there's nothing more to say on this one. Does the job, nice and light. As always, we don't talk about price, you know, it's all not really relevant to everybody because everybody's got a different situation to look at. So on the whole, top-notch machine. Okay, we're going to try some more stuff later on. So as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.